Hi everyone. Okay, well my weigh-in is tomorrow morning, but I don't quite know what my schedule is going to be tomorrow morning, so I thought I'd show my body now. And because my last video was so crap, not my last video, but my first weigh-in video, I was like wearing tight, dark clothes, and I think I just looked really thin. And not to like exaggerate the fact, but I've gotten a couple really cruel comments or messages. I guess they're not called private messages, but you know what I mean, like the direct message, saying like, "Oh, you're not that fat," or "You must have like a lot of muscle because you find it so easy to work out." And I will remind you all that I used to be a runner, but that was only like 3 months in 2005. I have like never been athletic in my life. I've sort of had to be sometimes. Like I was in choir and I was in the musical in high school and I had to dance and I lost like 20 pounds when we were doing the musical in high school. And I was 185 when I graduated in high school. Although everybody I know I think thought I was 160 because I lied about my weight a lot because I was really unhappy with it. But then I went up to like 230, and then I kind of went down and rested at 200 for years, well, for a couple years. And then in 2005, I decided I wanted to run and be a triathlete. I was actually at a used bookstore, and I decided all of a sudden that I really wanted to be a triathlete. I found this random book called whatever, something about in the triathlon. I'll find it and talk about it. But anyway, I read it. Like, I don't even know why I bought it, but I read a bit of it in the store and it inspired me, and I think I got it for like $2. But anyway, so then I decided I wanted to be an athlete. Then I was dating this guy who went to the 24-hour fitness, and we lived on the same block, and I joined 24-hour fitness for my birthday in 2005, and I went down to 175 in a few months. And then I started working for a cookie factory, and I gained it all back. And my highest was at Christmas of last year, Christmas 2007, I was 215 pounds again, and now I've lost, before vlogging, I went down to 205, and I was kind of hovering like between 195 and 205, usually around like 203. It's kind of been consistent. So I'm just going to say somewhere, so this weigh-in tomorrow morning is not going to be that amazing because I don't quite know what my start weight was. I mean, I know it was 205 on my first vlog, but like before that, it was kind of around 200, 200 something, so I really don't know. So we'll kind of consider this my first one. Plus, I don't have a digital scale. I should probably get one. I just have like a round one, and it's highly inaccurate. If I shift my weight, it moves, and I have to like stand in the same way every time. It's sort of bullshit, so. Anyway, I want to show my body in underwear because I'm not that thin. I weigh 200, like at least 200 pounds, and I'm 5'8", so I'm not like 5 foot and 200 pounds. That's a totally different body. But anyway, so we'll just do this, get it over with, because I think I look like an idiot. I would love to be able to wear a bikini, but it's not gonna happen anytime soon. I naturally suck in my stomach. This is like my natural stomach. I'm always tense here because since I was in like 6th grade, I have like held it tense. This is my natural stomach, and this is my back, and you can see like there's stuff here, and there's this, and that infamous bump on my butt, which I hate. And like you can see when I stand here, my legs like poof out, and I hate that. Of course, there's the tummy, and then there's the handles, and then there's this. Right here, there's like all this fat. And we saw this the other day. I have about an inch and a half down in arm fat. Like, look, hey, my arm. Look at it, we found it. Oh, there's fat. So yeah, anyway, this is my body. I like it. I've lived with it for a long time, so I'm pretty used to it. I don't like it, but I don't hate it either. I'm not like out to here, and I don't think I'm horrible looking. I certainly don't think I'm good looking. I mean, you can see, I don't know. I look alright, but I don't look great. I'm your typical rather overweight American who's not quite huge and obese, like the obesity of America, but I'm not quite thin either. I'm in that in-between, chubby, chunky, not sexy, but not obese. It's like where most women are. Not quite happy with their weight. So I have about 40 pounds to lose, and it's all fat. If I could get down to 160, I'd be really happy. If I could get down to 150, I'd be even happier. I think 140 is a pipe dream in anorexia, so I'm not going that far. But yeah, so that's my body. I don't know if that's a good enough shot. Anyway, we'll see how much I weigh tomorrow morning. Cheers. I just woke up and I weighed myself, and I weighed, drumroll, 198. Woohoo! Yay! I didn't really think I'd lose that much this week. So my starting weight is either 205 or 200. I don't know which, because I was also on my period and I gain water weight on my period. But I weighed 205 on the first day, and by midweek I was weighing in around 202. So 202, 203. So to be at 198 is pretty awesome. It means I've lost genuine weight this week. So my weight is 198, and regardless of whether I lost 7 pounds or 5 pounds or 2 pounds, I don't know. I lost quite a bit of weight. I'm going to say I lost 7 pounds because my official weigh-in was 205, but some of that's not hard work and exercise, some of that was just ending my period, you know. But anyway, so I'm 198, and that gives me a great place to start for the next week, and I'm just going to keep working and keep eating right, and yeah. I'd love to talk more about the foods that I eat, so maybe I'll do that in another video in a few hours. I've got some work to do. Yeah. So, 198. Feels so good. Woohoo! Perhaps I'll try to put together a before and after picture, but I'm pretty sure I don't look any different. I don't know. I'm used to me. Okay. Bye! Happy Tuesday. I decided that I was gonna put on these fleece pants that I wore last week, just so that you have a good comparison, because the video that I did last night, I was wearing underwear versus like these kind of tighter pants, so I wanted to give a accurate comparison from last week to this, but I really don't think I look all that different, so yeah.